morning, Another Choice Virtual Charter School. This is the ACVS Morning News for Another Choice Virtual Charter School. It's week 11, and this is Thursday, November 9th, 2017. Let's pledge allegiance to the flag. If you'd like to join us, please stand, face the flag in your room or on the computer, put your right hand over your heart, and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And going on to our calendar now. All right, so this is week 11. And tomorrow we've got some big things happening. First of all, we have a meeting at Flying M for the parents in the K through 6th grade. That'll be from 8:30 to 9:30. And then at 9:30, that is the big thing. At 9:30, we're going to have the Veterans Day program. That will start at 9:30, and we hope everybody will join us. That will be online. I'll send out a link to it. I'm not sure which program we're using. We'll use the best one for the situation tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a lot of people join us. And Monday, we're having student council. That will be from 10:30 to 12:30, and we'll also be having some other special clubs that day too. And then on the next Thursday, a week from today, we'll have the K through 6 only Thanksgiving feast. And of course, we're having the food drive and the movie ticket raffle coming up here. And people, I don't know about Caldwell and Nampa, but in Boise, no one has put anything in the cardboard box yet, but I know that there are people who have been talking about it, who want to enter that raffle for 2 movie tickets. And then, of course, a week after that, it will be the Thanksgiving vacation. All labs will be closed, but school's always open 24/7. So it's a great week to catch up or work ahead. And then the week after that, we'll have the warm coat drive from November 27th to the 8th of December. Tomorrow, the Veterans Day program. This is a very important thing that's going to be happening. That will be Friday, November 10th, tomorrow. 9:30, it will be online. I'll send out a link, so watch your email. And hopefully we'll have a lot of people join us and show that ACVS will never forget our wonderful veterans. Today, Thursday clubs from 10 to 11. We'll have the grades 3 to 4, the Forensics Mystery Club with Mrs. Grauberger. And then also from 10 to 11 is the Story Club and Book In with Mrs. Popescu. And from 1 to 2 is the Art Club with Mrs. Linker. 2 to 3 is the Future Hispanic Leaders of America Club with Mrs. Rojas. And 3 to 4:30 is the Chess and Video Games Club with Mr. Brown. And then in Caldwell, from 10 to 11 today, is the Game Board Design Club with Mr. Hunter. And in Boise, from 10 to 11 is the Board Games Club with Mrs. Hawes. Then on Monday, 10 to 11 is a fun problem-solving club with Mr. Lenz. 10:30 to 12:30 is second Monday of the month, and it's actually the Student Council week. 12:30 to 1:30 is grade 7 through 12 Friendship Club with Mrs. Tirado. 12:30 to 1:30 grades 5 through 12 Forensic Science Club with Mr. Warren. And 1:30 to 2:30 Zumba Club with Mrs. Gaona. And 2:30 to 3:30 is the Tabletop Sports Club with Mrs. Friend. And then in Caldwell, it's a game club at 10 o'clock with Mrs. Dilbeck. And then in Boise, we'll talk more about that in a minute. It's the Craft and Chat Online Club. Here it is, brand new club starting Monday. come to the Boise Lab and we'll give you all the materials you need to make a craft, or you can join from the comfort of your kitchen or in your lab desk in Nampa or Caldwell, and you can make a fun craft with us. You'll be able to watch us make a fun craft, or you can just chat with us and your friends online. That will be Monday with Mrs. Dunn at 11 o'clock in the morning. Turkey Wreath Craft Club. Here's your supplies. If that's what we're going to be doing on Monday with the Craft and Chat Club. We're going to make you this cute wreath you can put on your door. All you'll need is a paper plate. You'll need markers or crayons, scissors, glue sticks, construction paper, or paper you can color. And if you have any Google Eyes, that'd be great. If you have any little balloons, that would be terrific. Now, this is something, if you are doing this away from the Boise Lab at your own house or at your computer lab desk, then you'll want to get those materials. But if you're not, if you're going to come right to the Boise Lab, hey, we'll give it all to you, and you can... we'll show you doing your craft, and you can chat with everybody online as well as the people there in the little kitchen in Boise. All right, here's the headphones, $8 in the Nampa office. If you need headphones, would you please go to either the Nampa office or the Boise office? We have some special headphones for you. The State of Idaho requires 4 to 6 hours of schoolwork every day, 4 to 6 hours a day. That's all we ask. The rest of 18 to 20 hours is all yours. Read aloud with family or to pets 20 minutes every day. And it's the best 20 minutes of your day. Does walking make you smarter? You bet it does. Here's your brain after sitting quietly for 20 minutes. Here's your brain after a 20-minute walk. All right, now we're going to have a special video about veterans. So this is the first time I'm doing this, so we're going to, let me get the application that I'm going to share with you. Quick video learning a little bit about the facts of Veterans Day.
You probably know that every year on November 11th, Americans celebrate Veterans Day to honor the millions of men and women who have served or are serving in the nation's armed forces. But bet you didn't know the whole story behind the holiday. For starters, it wasn't originally called Veterans Day, but Armistice Day, to commemorate the truce signed between the Allies and Germany in World War I on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. The first Armistice Day in the U.S. was celebrated on November 11th, 1919. All business was suspended for 2 minutes starting at 11 a.m., and parades and public gatherings were held to commemorate the occasion. Later, America also began honoring its unknown soldiers on Armistice Day, a tradition that continues today. At 11 a.m. every Veterans Day, a color guard ceremony represents all branches of the military at the Tomb of the Unknowns in Arlington National Cemetery. In 1954, the name was changed to Veterans Day, following a national campaign to have the day honor all veterans, not just those who served in World War I. And did you know, for 7 years, Veterans Day was actually celebrated in October? In 1968, Congress moved Veterans Day to the fourth Monday in October so that government employees could enjoy a long weekend. But in 1975, President Gerald Ford returned Veterans Day to November 11th due to the historical significance, and that's where it sits on the calendar today. And do you know the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? Both of them honor those men and women who have served in the military, but Memorial Day honors America's war dead, while Veterans Day honors all American veterans, living and dead. The U.S. Census Bureau estimates that there are currently over 21 million living military veterans in the United States. More than 16 million of these served during times of war, while 5.5 million served during peacetime only. So this Veterans Day, don't forget to say thanks to some of the millions of men and women who have served our country.